Welcome back, Stingers. I've been on my breakdown and rebuild journey for over a decade now, going back into my deep past, identifying areas of my life that did not serve me and destroying them, then rebuilding a new structure. Peace has always been important to me because it was constantly taken from me. So I created an environment where that can never happen again. My life is intentional, easy, and full of abundance, but it wasn't always this way. In this video, I'm going to tell you how I maintain peace as a Scorpio. Number one, detachment. Separating myself from negativity was a game changer. You ever notice how negative people talk the same shit every year? I've had to completely redirect my gaze. It's not enough to completely detach. That's not going to work for a lot of you guys because your subconscious is used to negativity. Maybe you were raised in a volatile family where there was fighting and profanity, and on a subconscious level, you seek that out. Many people who grew up with me or I've known for many years, I noticed that they would bring up the same conversations just to trigger some sort of response. And I had to detach from them completely and put my gaze on other things, things that I wanted to do with my life, achievements, goals. And eventually, they just went away. Number two, refraining from watching volatile content. And this goes for conversations as well. I had to stop watching certain movies, getting into certain conversations, engaging in things that are not in concert with my new lifestyle. These things affect you. And I want you to pay attention to what you are actually triggered or sucked into. That will tell about your evolution. You know, there used to be a lot of content that was exciting for me. And it's because that was just something I was familiar with. You know, very violent, very noisy, something that triggered things from my past. And through my evolution, I noticed that I just cannot even tolerate those things. Even on my channel, people want me to resurrect content from 2013. They want me to make videos about other zodiac signs so that I can cause a fight in the comments. I can tell these are individuals who are stuck in the rabbit hole. These are individuals who are constantly seeking triggers from their past, and I've blocked each and every one of them. So this is something that has definitely been positive for me, to completely avoid any type of content that is triggering, particularly if it is not in concert with what I have on my vision board and what I envision for my lifestyle. Number three, avoiding triggering conversations. I have opted out over the years of many conversations that has the intent to ignite some triggering emotions. I remember back when I was maybe a few years into my breakdown and rebuild, there was always individuals from my past who would bring things up and try and see if I would get upset. They would do it on purpose. They would talk about things. They would do the what if this happened. They would do all the hypotheticals just so I can go down that rabbit hole. And I avoided it like the plague. Even on my channel, like I explained, there are individuals who say, can you talk about this or can you talk about that? And I just refuse to do it. I can tell by a person's question where their evolution is. I can tell by what they want to talk about, what conversations they want to dive into, why that matters to them. Why is that a focal point for them? I can tell where they are in their life by the conversations that they're trying to have with me. And so I would either completely avoid it, I'll walk away from somebody, I'll block their number, I won't say anything. I've practiced just being completely quiet. I've let people go on their rants for 2 and 3 minutes and just not engage whatsoever. And sometimes I just walk away mid-sentence. So it's been a really beautiful experience to just not even join anyone on any type of triggering conversations that they're trying to start. They're trying to open doors to problems. They're trying to ignite fights. And they're doing this because they want me to join them in their misery. And interesting enough, they don't even know that they're there, but I don't even care. I care about my peace, so I avoid it at all costs. Number 4, minding my business. This has been one of the most significant things that has brought peace into my life, because not everything involves me trying to help others out, getting entangled into a mess of a situation, trying to fight someone else's battles. A lot of us Scorpios, where people are always standing behind us looking for that protection. I just won't do it. I am not their mother. I am not their guardian. And I stay out of others, individuals' situations. Many of you guys, just like me, have people calling you up, telling you about things. What are you going to do about it? And, I don't know who we is. I don't speak French, so they can handle their own situations. And minding my own business, not getting into someone's conversation, not getting into their fight, not fighting their battles for them, not trying to protect them, not standing in the way, has really saved me from a lot of angst. And this is just something I'll continue to do. I wish I'd learned this sooner. Number 5, allowing others to fight their own battles. This one was really challenging for me because I'd come accustomed to fighting other people's battles my whole life. Fighting their battles financially, fighting their battles mentally, fighting their battles emotionally. When I began to release that, I felt so much joy in my heart, not only for myself, being able to just walk the other way, but allowing others to grow their own wings, allowing others to have their own backbone, allowing others to wear their own armor, and for me to save my armor for myself, to fight for myself, to defend myself. Life is not easy all the time. And if I'm constantly fighting for someone else, when things arise, I do not have the energy to fight for me. So this has been a game changer in my life, and I know it will be one in yours. Number 6, be specific with my thoughts and words. It is so easy to be on autopilot and just go through life with no goals, no aspirations, no directions, and get lost in thoughts, just daydream, get drifted away in social media and just swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe. And next thing you know, an hour has gone by and you have done nothing with yourself. For me, my peace came knowing that I'm responsible for my thoughts, and my thoughts become reality. So guiding myself when negative conversations come in and saying to myself, hey, why am I thinking this? What am I doing? Wait, this is not what we're doing. This has nothing to do with my vision board. And to keep myself on track, knowing that everything that happens, I'm responsible for it. I see a lot of other people who just have no direction. They're always asking me, what about this? What should I do? And I'm thinking, you just wake up every day and just follow someone else's schedule. 10 years go by and you've done nothing with yourself. I decided I didn't want to be like that. I decided I didn't want the anxiety of 3 years going by and I look back and I've done nothing but waste space. So now I'm very intentional. What do I want to think about? What do I want to create with myself? Where do I want to go? What am I trying to prove? What am I saying to myself and to others, and why? And this has been a game changer for me, guiding my thoughts and bringing myself back when I drift off, being accountable for what I've done and what I'm doing with myself. And this is something that you guys can benefit from. Every time you drift off, or every time you have a conversation with someone, ask yourself, why did I say that? What was the point of that? I do this all the time. Number 7, blocking. This is something that pisses other zodiac signs off, but I couldn't care less. I care about my peace, not theirs. I love to just delete someone out of my life who I feel I don't have value for. I love to just rip off the Band-Aid and just get it over with. Now they can't see my stories, they have no access to me, they can't call me, they can't come to my place. There's that instant separation. And this is something a lot of you guys are afraid to do. You go back and forth, you put your peace last. You want arguments with these people. You're fighting for your need for privacy. You're fighting for your need to get rid of them. I just will not do it. I will block and delete in seconds. In fact, I've been blocking people all month who've been in my comment section. I'm not going to fight with you. You just won't be able to make comments on my platform anymore. It's just as simple as that. You'll have zero access to me whatsoever. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about you. I'm ghost. I'm out of here. This has made my life so extremely peaceful. I don't have to see their faces. I don't have to see their messages. I don't have to see missed calls. They are just blocked, blocked, blocked. Do you guys remember in my book, I'm Not Crazy, where my editor was very disrespectful towards me? And upon my parting from the publication, he sent an email. He had the audacity to send me a very disrespectful email. And I just blocked him. I did not read the email. To this day, I have not read it because I like to protect my peace. But I knew it was disrespectful because of similar things that he said prior. And so blocking him out enabled me to never receive a message from him ever again. I don't even have to worry about it. Block, block, block. Number 8, mirror work. Mirror work has not only brought me peace, but has changed my life. To feel comfortable standing in a mirror, looking at myself and accepting me for who I am, my past, present, and my future self has been just incredible. And through my mirror work, having conversations with myself in a loving way, in a way that I would want anyone else to, has been so incredibly empowering. This took many years to get at the level that I am now, of having these mirror conversations and talking to myself and getting through a lot of trials and tribulations. This has brought me so much peace, knowing that I don't have to go outside myself. I don't need advice from anyone else. I don't have to beg for validation. I can literally get in the mirror and sit down and have an amazing, incredible conversation with myself. The last thing I did to maintain peace in my life was to incorporate crystals. You guys know that I love onyx and rose quartz, but thanks to Otter Spirit, I will be bringing in 3 amazing new crystals into my practice. Otter Spirit is a small company named in homage to the sea otters in Monterey Bay Aquarium, where they donate $1 of every bracelet they sell to protect and conserve these beautiful animals. They have so many pieces to choose from, and the stones are from the highest quality. Now, I chose the Scorpio bracelet pack, which consists of amethyst. Amethyst is known to bring spiritual awareness, calming, and peace into your life. It promotes relaxation and relieves stress. It also brings balance, and it is believed to actually promote self-love and harmony, which I love. Labradorite protects our aura against negativity. This is also known as the stone of transformation because of the changing colors. It offers spiritual growth and healing and can also reduce anxiety. Lepidolite is exactly what I needed. This stone is said to bring emotional healing, promote awareness, while also reducing stress and depression. I'm so excited to bring these powerful crystals into my spiritual practice, and I know you guys are going to love them too. Otter Spirit is giving you a generous 20% off by using my link in the description that will support my channel and this amazing company. I'll see you guys at ScorpioSunScorpioMoon.com, where you can book a master chart reading. You can book one of my tarot readings, take my course, Becoming Fabulous. Check out all of my audio and paperback books, plus shop my store. I'll see you guys soon.